In geothermal, heat is everywhere, but access is not. The real gatekeeper is stress. Rocks are heterogeneous across many scales. Bedding and stratification live at the macro scale, textures and laminations at the mesoscale, and the microscale is grain compaction and intergranular space. Even at the nanoscale, ultra-thin shear layers can control deformation pathways. To describe a real rock mass, physics uses an averaging scale, a representative volume where parameters become statistically meaningful: effective density, effective porosity, and effective grain size. On top of scale, rocks also differ by flow architecture: pore-controlled systems, fracture-controlled systems, and karst-like channel systems. Each creates a completely different heat and fluid behavior underground. One classic geothermal reality check is the Rock Quality Designation, RQD. It measures how fractured the rock is, using the sum of core pieces longer than 10 centimeters, normalized by total core length. RQD is powerful because fracture intensity controls stability, permeability, and stimulation response. Stress is not a number, it is a tensor, a full 3D state combining normal stress and shear stress on different planes. Once you solve it, you get the principal stresses: sigma 1, sigma 2, and sigma 3, the true directions controlling fracture opening and closure. Rock failure happens when the stress state crosses the strength boundary. In geothermal, this decides whether fractures open, slide, or seal, and whether permeability is created or destroyed. Fractures come in modes: tensile opening, in-plane shear sliding, and out-of-plane tearing. These modes define the geometry of fluid pathways and the lifetime of an enhanced geothermal system's reservoir. Most geothermal models still behave like 2D harvesting. Fluid flows through cracks, extracting heat only from fracture surfaces. But tight rock is a solid block, and fractures may represent less than 1% of the accessible volume. That's why channeling and thermal drawdown hit hard. Nanogeios took a different path. Instead of depending on fractures alone, we engineered a hybrid nitrogen nanofoam concept designed to interact with the rock matrix at micro and nano scales, targeting volumetric heat, not just cracked surfaces. This is the shift from 2D surface extraction to 3D volumetric extraction, and it changes energy density completely. Next episode: permeability, and why flow always chooses the wrong path.